Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome, Amiibo! Today, it's raining. I also don't know a huge amount what to, like, ramble about. Like... My brain's just kind of frizzled. It's great. It's misfrizzled. It's not the best. Okay. To give a brief explanation, I laid down to sleep around midnight. Still feeling sick. I laid down to sleep. I woke up around 4 a.m. Have been awake since. So I slept 4 hours. So that's fun. Some silver ore to sell. I'll wait on coffee because we will be coming back later today. I just wanted to get this recording done while it's still morning. That way I can check our morning turnip price once retail opens in like 6 minutes. I suppose I can talk about other things I've been doing. I've been playing some Crypto the Necrodancer. Never actually played it before. It's a really fun little game. The only major complaint I have, and if any of you have ever played it, you might be able to help me find a solution to this. I want to use the keyboard controls. I do not want to have my items and stuff combinations of the movement. I want it to just be buttons. The forecast for our town tomorrow is sunny all day. The autumn moon should appear bright in the night sky, so keep your eyes up. Alright, so I guess tomorrow's a evening episode. Because we'll probably have our good turnip price today. That's my thinking at the moment anyways. We'll probably have a good turnip price. I mean, it is really nice to finally actually play Crypto the Necrodancer. Because, like, I'd listen to its soundtrack a lot. It has really good music. And if you ever go listening to the Crypto the Necrodancer OST, there's something I want you to keep in mind. Every beat is movement. Stay on rhythm. I kind of love that. That's literally just how the game is. Yeah. Now, for someone like me who has, like, no rhythm, you know, I struggle. But, still fun. I was actually doing pretty okay with the controller. It's just, like, I don't like the D-pad on this controller. Like, I don't like D-pads on modern controllers that much. Morning, Majoress. Can't believe you dragged yourself out of bed this early to visit me. So what's on your mind? I want to chat. Well, I borrowed something from Curlis a while back and never returned it. Should return it sooner. Not kind of awkward. I suppose you mind returning it for me? Alright, I can give it back. I don't know if he's, like, awake, but... Like, it's not so much the D-pad itself I don't like, it's the position of the D-pad. Like, I grew up predominantly, like, the first controller I had that had 2 joysticks was a DualShock controller for the original PlayStation. And for those who don't know, the original PlayStation, well, its D-pad is where everyone puts the left control stick these days. And the left joystick was where everyone puts the D-pad. I find that a better spot for the thumbstick, and the D-pad works better in the other position. However, nobody makes controllers like that anymore, and it's so annoying, and I just want a controller I can comfortably use. And use all the features of. Like, the stick... Oh, Carlos is asleep. What? You scared me! Don't do that! Isn't your face a bit too close, Major S? Scooch back. I have a thing for you. Delivery! To Carlos. Oh, wow. That thing I lent Tia a while ago? Yeah, Tia sure likes girly rapping, doesn't she? Not that I know about girly rapping. Let's have some fun. What do you think's in here? If you can guess correctly, I'll give you a present. It's clothing. That's what I think it'll be. Ah, it's furniture. You're a better delivery boy than guessing champ. Even if you're an awful guesser, I still appreciate you coming all this way for just the delivery. But like, I actually have, and it's kind of grungy and old. Like, just down here. A third-party controller that I freaking love. I love this thing. It's an old Mad Catz PlayStation 2 controller. D-pad where the D-pad should be. The reason I like having the joystick there, and yeah, it's grungy and old, and I'm gonna need to wash my hands after this. The reason I like having the joystick here is it's a lot easier to, like, deal with the joystick in this position than a D-pad, because your thumb isn't having to go down as far. It's up here, and the D-pad here is really nice, and the buttons are all good, and this controller's also got a really good shape to it, and I really wish it wasn't so rubbery, so it wouldn't be so grungy. Like, it's just complaints of the Mad Catz controller, but, like, it's such a good shape and good hand feel, and, like, why can't Mad Catz still be around making that exact controller? It'd be so cool. I mean, there probably is, like, an adapter I could get to, plug that controller into a computer, but it probably wouldn't work terribly well, and that controller's grungy, so I'd want it cleaned up, and there's no real way to clean it up, which is the annoying part. I am so tired. I delivered it. So delivering the package to Carlos. Carlos say anything? Come to think of it. That's great, Teacup. Not that I thought he'd actually get mad. I had a feeling he'd let it slide. That is fair. Okay. Hey, it stopped raining. If I had only waited a little longer, I could have avoided having gyroids tomorrow. Oh, well. I saw a dig spot in the title screen. Yes, it is still right here. This will be our gyroid we were missing. I almost feel like I should have left that in the ground. Because I think that'll mean only 2 gyroids tomorrow if I would have, but... Here's our final fossils. My eyes are so heavy. But, like, yeah, I really want... Because, like, okay, I can show it with the Pro Controller here. Me holding a controller, my hand is so far down just to comfortably use the stick. Meanwhile, like, I should be holding it like this, but then, like, my thumb's well past it. Like, I need to hold it kind of loose to comfortably hold it, but that means that my fingers aren't quite as close to these buttons as I would like. And, like, this side I can hold just fine. Because, you know, these are flat. And the stick is here. And this is fine. Why is having the other stick here not fine? I'll stop ranting about controllers now. I just, like, I have big hands. I know I have big hands. I'm a big guy. Like, I just want to be able to comfortably hold controllers. Like, is that so much to ask? Hey, Pudge. Hey there, cool guy. I just can't seem to wake up this morning. I need some sun to shake out the sleepiness. Let's chat. Let's put together a time capsule. Just have to bury it. Saying goodbye to my stuff is harder than I thought it would be. I'm gonna miss it. Hope I don't cry. Too bummed out to bury it. Alright, I can do it. Pudge, you were in the way, and now Bella doesn't want whatever she wanted. And so you today, Schmoopy. What's going on? What's the latest? Every time I see Rooney and Fuchsia hanging out together, I'm like, look at those two. Seem to have a perfect friendship. Nothing too serious, but not too shallow either. Sometimes I forget that friends are for fun, you know? We can learn a lesson or two. That is fair. Now, where was Pudge's house? Is this Pudge? Pudge, okay. Let's just bury it here. Bury. Pudge! I buried it! Buried it! Now do is wait. When it's time to dig it up, I'll be looking for your help, cool guy. Alright, little buddy. Man, toe on my right foot really hurts today. It's weird. Hey, Gabby's out. Hello, hello, Pizza Bun. What's up? Want to chat? Selling some of my things to my fans. Sure. That's expensive, but sure. Ah, my eyes are so heavy. I'm yawning. Yeah, I've not really been in all that great of a way. Wait, I just saw something I can talk about, but I almost want to wait till later to talk about it. I'll briefly talk about it now. For me, the Grand Festival has finally ended in Splatoon 3. And Team Past won. Team Present had over 50% of the vote. And that's why we lost. Like, I rant about this a lot while I'm streaming Splatoon, especially during Splatfest, but man, I really wish Nintendo would fix the Splatfest. We'll just fix Splatfests. Because, like, okay. Imagine this for a moment. You're given a choice between picking your favorite of 3 things. You pick your favorite. All your friends pick their favorite. And you all have the same favorite because, you know, you're all friends, except, like, 2 of your friends picks one thing, and 1 of your friends picks the other. Of the 3 things. Well, now you've got, like, 15 friends on one thing. 2 friends on another, and 1 friend on another. Now, if you were to then compete, say playing, let's say, rock, paper, scissors, for who's got the right idea, the group of 2, well, they might end up playing against each other. The group of 1 will never play against themselves, and the group of 15 is going to be playing amongst themselves so often, and none of it's gonna matter. That's basically how Splatfests work. A mirror match in a Splatfest is just wasted time. You still earn, like, points towards, like, leveling up your you know, ooh, 107. Okay, I think this week is just all gonna be decent prices. Okay. Like, you still work towards getting, like, your rank higher in it, and, like, you still gain experience and money, but, like, you don't gain anything relevant to actually winning the Splatfest. And, like, I could tell Present had well over half the vote. just based on well over half of my matches were mirror matches, which is generally an indication of that. And, like, it's so frustrating, because, like, we could have won. We were so close to winning, even with that major disadvantage. But now the next game is going to be based around the Squid Sisters, and I know it. It's sad. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, and I will meet you guys back here later today for our afternoon turnip prices, Crazy Red, and whatever else might go on later today. And I'm back. I don't really know what to ramble about, but I am back. We don't have much to do other than, like, I suppose visit Crazy Red, so we may as well do that. I really need to, like, make a list of all the paintings that I already own, so I don't need to go to the museum. I know I have basically none of the statues, so if that statue is right, then that's what I'll go with. I think the statue's correct. I just don't want to leave it on it too long in case YouTube throws a hissy fit. I don't trust YouTube. Yeah. Okay, that is genuine. And I know I don't have them. I'd remember that. Nah. Joking. Bam. Yes, Red, yes, I know. Red, please. Everyone gives Sheldon in Splatoon grief for talking so much. He's got nothing on Red. At least Sheldon's telling you valuable information. Red's just telling you the same thing every single time you walk into his little store. It's like, oh man, got all kinds of pens on sale, a very good deal. It's like, they're not though, but except by the people who own the items, so you gotta be careful about prices. Yep. Hey Reese. Turnip price. 135. Ooh, that is tempting. But I'm gonna risk it for this chocolate biscuit. Because I have a feeling that it's gonna go even higher. I have a pretty good feeling about this week. Surely I'll win big this week. Trying to, like, think of stuff to ramble about. Because we need to maintain our perfect town, so there's not much I can do in the way of, like, public works projects for now. I've got to maintain it for 15 days. It's a lot of days. Thanks, Brewster. I should actually get some more coffee before too long. I ended up going to sleep a little bit after I ended up ending this morning's clip, and then woke up at like 4-ish, so, you know, I was asleep for a while. It was nice to actually get some sleep. I do some really nice cinnamon rolls to eat as well, which is kind of weird, of like, okay, I don't know if I'm weird on this, but, like, one other member of my family is also like this, so, you know, maybe I'm not totally weird. But I cannot eat when I very first wake up. Like, even now, I'm feeling hungry, but I know if I were to try to eat something, that feeling of hunger is going to quickly be replaced by a feeling of going to be sick. And, you know, the exception to that being, I can eat, like, a plain donut, like, just a sugar donut kind of thing. And I can eat an uniced cinnamon roll. Those are the only things I've ever found that I can eat basically as soon as I get up. Like, bowl of cereal? Nope. Dorado. Trying to think through, like, other normal things, like pancakes. Nope. I need to be up for an hour or two for that, which is weird because I can eat donuts. But it has to be just, like, a plain sugared donut. Like, it can't be anything fancy. Like, if it's got, you know, like, icing on it or something, I can't eat it when I first wake up. Like, eggs and bacon, you know, traditional breakfast, quote-unquote. Can't eat that either. Like, it feels like I'm weird, because most people eat breakfast, but, like, I literally can't. Unless it's, like, the most unhealthy crap you've ever seen. I mean, I can do that, but, like, I suppose I can't even say that, because, like, a plain donut is not that unhealthy, but, you know. I hear the cricket. I don't see the cricket. There it is. Like, I've even tried just, like, eating, like, just bread and butter. Or just even plain bread. And it's like, no. So it's something about how just a regular donut is that I can eat it. I give up on that cricket. I just don't want today to be, like, super short. I love the music. I'm gonna clean up the beach a little bit. But yeah, I suppose, like, you guys will have to let me know if you guys are the same way or different. Like, how do you eat breakfast? If you do, like, how do you do it? Literally, how does your stomach not just go, no, the moment you start eating? I'd love to know, because, like, I've probably been up long enough at this point that I probably could eat. But, like, man, it's really annoying when you wake up hungry knowing that if you try to eat, you're just not gonna be able to. Because your appetite is just going to be gone the moment you start actually trying to eat food. Like... Let's get this stuff sold. I should really put this gyroid away. I just don't want to risk a villager showing up, so I guess I'll go to the train station. That's a lot of bells. Okay. I guess the Dorado's worth a lot. River fishing seems pretty good this time of year, then. It's not really much for me to talk about at this point without going too rambly. I could talk more about, like, Splatoon and stuff, but I feel like that's better to do while I'm actually, like, making Splatoon content. You know. Which I do want to stream more Splatoon. Do I have any space in here, period? I mean, I could make some space. Yeah, I think I'll make some space. Let's see. Yeah, I can, like, get rid of these. What are these shoes? I don't need blue sneakers. I do like the monochrome shoes. I'm wearing monochrome shoes. I'm pretty sure. But that's fine. Now I'll keep that stuff just in case I ever feel like putting it back on to be silly. Let's put this gyroid away. Now let's go sell these clothes, because I can. I was looking for headgear to sell, because, like, that's what's bonus today from what I remember, but... yeah, I know I've already said this, but the Grand Fest was a lot of fun. And apparently they're going to be doing the Halloween Splatfest again, so that'll be nice. I wasn't aware they were going to do reruns of the Splatfest. It'll give me a chance to actually take part in a few of the ones I missed, because I missed the Halloween one. I missed, like, a lot of the Splatfests, and I feel really bad having missed them, because, like, I really wanted to, with Splatoon 3, like, really dive into it and, like, get good at the game and, you know, stream it a lot. And, you know, like, that's what I wanted to do with the game. And then just, like, I had no support from those in my life. Like, you know, it just wasn't a good time. So, like, you know. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. So, I thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo. See you all then! And in this in-card bit, I would like to ask you now, if you liked this video, if you could hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, could you please subscribe? That would help me out greatly. Thanks a bunch.